Good evening, guys. We've got a roving mic, so if you can put your hand up to let us know you'd like to ask a question, we'll come to as many of you as possible. Somewhere to start, I'll go with Ben.
Pep, first of all, how pleased were you with the performance you saw from your players tonight?
Really good. Congratulations to all the players, staff, backroom staff. An important game, not decisive, but really, really important. We played really good from the beginning until the end. I know against which opponent we played, and still they are top of the league. I know it can be naive for what I'm saying, but the reality is we are 2 points behind. Of course, we have 2 games in hand, but still they are there. But today is a day like we play really, really good.
Not decisive, you said there, but how big a step is that towards the top?
No, I said the same. It's not decisive, but it was really, really important. Of course, it's important. So to beat our rival, the past was Liverpool. This year was since the day one we saw the feeling in pre-season. Well, he beat Chelsea 5-0 and then the other one 4-5-0. And in the beginning we start 50 points in the first leg. Have been our rival. And this season, fortunately, we in the bad moments we were there. And yeah, important is we make a really good performance again. So we're really, really pleased.
Simon?
Hi Pep. When did you decide to play Manu Akanji against?
Yeah, I have a lot of doubts because in that position is for Jaime. In that position, Jaime is our best player in the build-up by far. I have an incredible ability to read, but after seeing Manu Akanji against Bayern Munich, against Coman, Leroy, and Musiala, and the other one sometimes, and how win that duels, 1 against 1 was amazing. And I thought against Saka Martinelli was so important with Kyle and him winning that connection, the runners, and being so aggressive with them. And when I saw the game against Bayern Munich, I said, okay, Manu can do it because he's so intelligent, so clever, and he controls really well one of the incredible threats all the season that Saka is. So that's why he made the effort to play in a position that he used to. But he normally central defender, have played the right back, now the left back, because he is so nice. And when you are so nice here, always you play good.
Jamie?
Hi Pep. Because Arsenal do not play until Tuesday, if you beat Fulham on a Sunday, you can go top. How exciting is that? How much motivation is that for you?
I had the feeling the next 3 games will dictate a lot, because we have one Fulham, like for the stadium, for the Marco Silva has done this season in Fulham, come from Championship, and the season have been amazing. And after we have 2 games at home, West Ham and Leeds, I don't want to anticipate because it's healthy, but at home this season we feel comfortable with the people, the crowd, and we feel comfortable. I think the next 3 games so will be really, really important. But of course the most important thing is our destiny is in our hands. So today winning Arsenal will be in their hands, and now it's in our hands. And when you arrive at the end of the season, when whatever happens, it doesn't matter. It's our performance. To win the games, it depends on us. This is the best way to approach the last 6, 7 games that there's still 7?
I think so.
So still we have.
Kevin De Bruyne was obviously exceptional tonight. Kevin,
yeah.
When he's in that kind of form, is there a better player in the world in his position?
Well, today was a game like in Emirates. I saw the game 2 days ago, and I said that Arsenal was much better than us, and I understand. We won the game. We're incredibly happy. But analyzing and talking with the guys, I said, if we play in that way, it will be difficult. We have to adjust something, especially in the ball possession. And the game there was long ball Erling, old ball Erling. And Erling can win balls, but against Saliba there, holding today, especially Gabriel, also is a 50-50. And it's a game when sometimes you use there, so they were more patient with the ball. When you play there, this game against Arsenal, he wins the second ball. He's a master. So winning the balls, they come really well for the second. And when you are able to win, and we can contact with Kevin, the threat Erling Kevin is so important. But it was less time to play this type of balls. There were more and more build-ups, especially in the first 30-35 minutes. After they were more aggression to make man-to-man all the time. And when we can find Kevin and he can run because they make high pressing, it's unstoppable. We know that. So, and today both Jack as well and Bernardo as well, they found the momentum to punch them.
Is Kevin okay? Because before he came off, he seemed to indicate.
Yeah, Tommy have some niggles in his legs. and ask me the substitution.
Hey, Pep, just on Erling and Kevin, do you think it seems such a kind of a natural fit, do they?
Yeah.
Do you think they're kind of improving each other's games this season, they're pushing each other to new levels?
Yes, but you know the football, I said again, so the game belongs to them, so I didn't teach them how they find each other. So football, there are more natural things that happen than the people can expect. The manager were involved in that. So when at the end, so all the time, like Kevin has the ball, Erling knows that he can run and give it, and the opposite side as well. So it happened many times. So Kevin is a master of an assist with Erling or without Erling, and Erling scores goals all the time with Kevin or without Kevin. But being together, of course, when the teams like they press so high and we regain that balls with the space behind, they are so dangerous, and we use it.
You said a couple of times this season that Arsenal are the favourites because they're top. They've got more points. They've obviously still got more points, and you've got 2 more points. You've got 2 games in hand. Would you rather be in their position or yours?
Absolutely, my position now. Yeah, absolutely, it's in our hands. I would love to these 2 games in hand have 6 points. You have to win it, but I prefer to be because it depends on us.
Just here with our relax, please, Paul, just to the second row.
Until today, I prefer the position in Premier League from Arsenal, because if Arsenal beat us, it's in their hands. But now, it's in our destiny.
Hi, Pep. You've said in the past that you want your strikers not only to be in the box, stay in the box. This looked like a game where Erling maybe more than ever showed that he's taking steps outside of the box.
We cannot be in the box because Arsenal plays so high. So that's why they are not in the box. The teams will defend so deep, and after that they will be in the box, and the spaces are different. So the people say, how you want to play? Tell me how is the opponent going to defend me or attack me, and after we have to adjust something. But we know for the 2 times we play against them that we struggle a lot in FA Cup here, we struggle a lot in Emirates, and we try to adjust something. The principles are the same, but the space is behind, we can do it. I said, we have to run. And Kevin and Erling is this quality they have. If you have a false 9, we cannot use that position. But we have Gabriel in the past or Erling, both they have that pace to make a movement in behind.
So my question was more, how do you think he's evolved in the last year when it comes to the link-up play?
Yeah, of course. We spoke many times with him, so it's fantastic as goal, score as much goals as possible, but you have to be involved in the game. You don't like to touch balls, so I love it. So yeah, come and play, and don't lose your identity to score goals. But I don't like a player that's there just to 10 players do the process and I'm going to score goals. Always you can be involved. And Link with him is a really good player because he has a quality to keep it, to set the ball, and after we can run. And I think he's doing really, really, really well.
Last couple, please, guys. We'll go here and then at the back.
Hi, Pep. Mikel's just been in here saying he was frustrated Arsenal didn't do the basics well. Were you surprised just how dominant you were from the first minute?
I give credit. I don't underestimate absolutely 1 second the opinion about Arsenal at all. At all. I know how good they are. And all the games you see have momentum, they concede the goals or whatever that's happened, but I give credit, incredible credit at what they have done. If I prefer to think maybe they didn't have in their best level because we were really, really good. I prefer to approach the analysis of that game in not saying they were not good. We were really, really good.
Just at the back, please.
Hi, Pep. Aquí darrere, Mikel Agut de RAC1. I'd like to know if when you watch a game in which your team is not involved, do you see any team better than yours in any other football game?
Yeah, of course. If we play like today, we are an incredible competitive team, absolutely. But there are many, many good teams all around the world. I said many times, the biggest compliment of this institution, Manchester City, is many, many years still at the end of the season we are there in all competitions. This is the best compliment we can get. After we're going to win, I had the feeling we have already win. When a team behaves in that way after win back-to-back Premier League, still we are there, we have already win. It's not going to change my opinion if we win the Premier League or FA Cup or Champions League, reach the final or win it. I'm going to change my... No. Football is sometimes in the finals and moments decisive you cannot win. But there's still this mentality as a club, since the hierarchy for everyone, push and go and try it and try it and go there. When normally when you win, always you drop in this country, and still we are there. This is the most satisfaction I am in as a manager. Of course, we want to win the Premier League and reach the final Champions League and the FA Cup against our local rival Man United to do a good game again. Of course, we want to win it, but how they behave again and again and again, that is heads off for the players, because I'm really impressed, honestly. I'm really impressed because I know how difficult it is.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.